Exciting developments are unfolding in the world of football. Chelsea's promising midfielder, Cesare Casadei, has officially signed with Torino, embarking on a new adventure in Italy. After making headlines when he joined Chelsea for £12 million from Inter Milan in the summer of 2022, Casadei is eager to showcase his exceptional skills closer to home. At just 22 years old, this move represents a pivotal moment in his career as he seeks more playing time, growth, and a fresh start in Serie A. Casadei's time at Chelsea has been nothing short of a roller coaster ride. Although he arrived with high hopes, he often found himself watching from the sidelines under manager Enzo Maresca, yearning for a chance to shine on the big stage. The young midfielder's talent was undeniable, but breaking into Chelsea's competitive midfield, filled with stars, was always going to be a challenge. Last season, Chelsea loaned Casadei to Leicester City for the first half of the campaign, hoping he would gain valuable experience in the Championship. While he did have moments of brilliance at Leicester, he struggled to cement a permanent spot in the squad, leading to his eventual return to Chelsea. However, his time back at Stamford Bridge was not what he had hoped for. He failed to make a single Premier League appearance this season, despite his clear potential. Though his opportunities were limited, Casadei did manage to leave a mark in the Conference League, where he started 3 matches, and he also played in the Carabao Cup against Barrow. However, with just 17 senior appearances in a Chelsea shirt, it became increasingly clear that a new opportunity was necessary for him to develop and flourish. As the January transfer window progressed, several clubs were reportedly interested in acquiring his services, but Torino ultimately won the race for his signature. On a bright Sunday morning, football fans received confirmation that Casadei's departure to Torino was finalized, setting the stage for an exciting new chapter in his career. Torino, currently positioned 11th in Serie A, has been working on strengthening their squad, and signing a young, talented midfielder like Casadei is a statement of intent. The Italian club is reportedly investing £12.5 million in his talent, while Chelsea has secured a 25% sell-on clause for any future transfers. This not only highlights Torino's confidence in Casadei's abilities, but it also reflects Chelsea's belief in his long-term potential, ensuring that if he excels in Serie A and moves on to an even bigger club, they will benefit financially. Torino is coming off a resilient 1-1 draw with Atalanta, one of the top teams in the league. With their eyes set on improving their position in the Serie A table, Casadei's arrival could prove to be a game-changer for them. Torino manager Ivan Juric is known for his tactical discipline and emphasis on midfield strength, which could provide the perfect environment for Casadei to thrive and develop into a top-tier player. Chelsea boss Enzo Maresca had hinted at Casadei's potential departure earlier in the transfer window, stating that game time was essential for his development. At this moment, this is the best thing for him, Maresca remarked, making it clear that the move was not a reflection of Casadei's abilities, but rather the fierce competition within Chelsea's midfield. With established stars like Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, and Conor Gallagher ahead of him in the pecking order, regular minutes at Chelsea would have been extremely difficult to come by. Chelsea's midfield is stacked with world-class talents, and for young players like Casadei, breaking into the starting 11 would require either consistent performances or a major squad reshuffle. Rather than waiting for an uncertain future, the decision to join Torino allows him to develop at a club where he will likely play more regularly and prove himself at the top level. As Casadei settles into life in Turin, all eyes will be on how he adapts to the Italian league. Serie A is known for its tactical complexity and defensive discipline, which will challenge Casadei to improve different aspects of his game. The Italian U21 international will be eager to show his skills, and if he can impress in Torino's midfield, he could soon attract the attention of bigger clubs within Italy or even across Europe. For Chelsea, this marks their third confirmed first-team transfer this January, as they continue to reshape their squad. While losing a young talent like Casadei may be disappointing for some fans, it's a decision made with his best interests in mind. Chelsea will be watching closely to see if their former midfielder can fulfill his potential in Serie A and possibly return to the Premier League in the future. With the transfer now official, the question remains, will Casadei become a key player for Torino and take his career to new heights? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain, Cesare Casadei is ready to seize the spotlight, embrace this fresh start, and prove his worth in Italian football. For Chelsea fans, it will be a story worth following, and for Torino supporters, the excitement of seeing a young, dynamic midfielder join their squad is just beginning. Casadei's journey has only just begun, and the footballing world will be watching closely to see where his talent takes him next.